reaching out, looking for the Coney Island restaurant. She goes to their park every so often. Initially, we thought we were at the common break center because she's also a swimmer. Police officer lied, whatever, told us to check and see if there's any ambulance reporting so that she was picked up by an ambulance or in a hospital. Check to see if she's in the hospital. And also started asking, has she ever walked off?
This one out of objective hearsay is what the officer asked.
Well,
I'm not offering it for the truth of the matter asserted, Your Honor. I'm offering it to guide the next steps in what this witness did.
I'll overrule the objection. Take it for that purpose.
Thank you, Your Honor. At some point, did the deputy go to his car that was parked out front?
He did, but in fact,
Sure. Skipping ahead a little bit, did you and the deputy have a conversation in the front yard? What, if anything, did you express to him at that time that concerned you?
when we got let's replay. I don't know. Dang. Because initially we were asked questions. The police officer asked questions. Allowing me to speak. As soon as I heard it, I knew that was a lie. I knew that there was something false information. And that's when we went back into the house to gather information, evidence, whatnot, with timeline. Then the police officer noticed, looked at Ronald, saw his shoes, saw his legs, whatnot, put him in custody. Put him in custody. And while we're out in front of him, yes, we get to talk. Asked, if I saw it, because I asked the officer, how did you look at it? And that's just one thing.
So before your son was arrested, did you and the deputy have a conversation in the front yard? Okay. Do you recall talking to him at all and expressing your concerns? What were you concerned might have happened?
Initially, we love me fast, scary, or got rid of man. Like, next, you got the bail. That was from play. Where is she?
May I have a moment, Your Honor?
Yes.
I'll pass the witness, Your Honor.
All right. Cross-examination.
Sir, isn't it true when you spoke to the police, you described your relationship with your son as estranged? Sir, I don't answer questions, I ask them.
No, because
Did you understand my question, sir? Okay, now, isn't it true that prior to that day, you hadn't spoken or seen your son in over a year? No further question.
All right. Thank you. Any redirect?
I have no redirect, Your Honor. May this witness be excused so he could witness the rest of the proceedings pursuant to the Victims' Rights Act?
Any objection to that?
no, Your Honor.
All right. You may step down, sir, and you may remain in the courtroom. All right. What the court is going to do before we call this next witness, court's going to stand in brief recess.
All right.
Court recalls the case of People versus Ronald.
Ashley Phelps with People.
Good morning, man. Please, court. Kareem Johnson on behalf.
Right. Thank you. Ready to proceed.
Thank you. We had called Thomas Robb, I believe, Your Honor.
Sir, please come forward to be sworn.
Raise your right hand. You solemnly swear to affirm the testimony you're about to give to be the truth, all that you yourself, God.
I do.
State, spell your first and last name for the record, please.
Heritage Thomas Rob, THOMAS. Rob is RAAB.
Humane Corps.
Thank you. Good morning, sir. How are you employed?
The detective with Washington County Sheriff's Office.
How long have you been a detective with the Washington County Sheriff's Office?
I
Were you employed before that with the Sheriff's Department?
was
In what capacity?
definitely for about 4 years.
Do you have prior law enforcement experience before you came to work for the Washington County Sheriff's Office?
I do. This is a police officer in the town of Jackson.
Were you working for the Washington County Sheriff's Office on May 17th, 2024? Do you recall what day of the week that was? Were you dispatched to 1315 South Warner in Ypsilanti Township, Washtenaw County? And why were you sent to that address?
I've been dispatched there for a welfare check for some family members had called in stating they requested some assistance checking on a relative.
Had you done a welfare check for an elderly person before? When you arrived at the home, were there any people outside?
Yes, there's
Did you speak with them? Who did you identify them to?
the male identified as Ronald Fleming. I think he was the son of the elderly woman subject of check, welfare check. The female was a Tony Curry. She was the subject's sister.
Did either of them give you a key to go inside the house?
Did.
Who were you looking for?
Theodore Fleming.
I'm going to ask you a series of questions to describe the layout of this house. How many doors are there to this home?
On the exterior.
Yes, how many exterior doors?
There's a front door, which is on the front of the house, street side. And then there's a side door, which if you're facing the house would be to the left, which is the east.
Is that adjacent to a driveway? Are there any other buildings on this property besides the home?
There's a detached garage and the independent driveway on the east side of the house.
Is that in front of the home or behind where the home is located?
On the inside.
Did you check these doors? Did you check the screen doors? What did you find about the screen doors and the regular doors?
The street doors and the actual physical door, they're both locked.
Did you open the screen doors with something?
Yeah, I asked both Mr. Fleming and Miss Curry, but informed them the screen doors were locked, and they asked them if they were fine if I popped the doors with a small try not to cause any damage, just so we could access the interior door to see if the kids would open it, which I did.
Did you check any of the windows? What did you notice about the windows?
I remember checking the windows on either side of the front door. As you're facing the front door, the window to the left was unlocked. I was able to slide it open with my hand.
Was it closed at the time that you contacted us? And when you opened the window, did you hear anything?
Yes, on the parking side.
What did you do next?
I announced myself. I called out the sheriff's office. The dog was barking, and the dog ran up to the windowsill and jumped at me, trying to bite me, so I closed the window.
Were there any cars in the driveway?
Yes.
Were you able to identify whose cars they were at any point?
Red Jeep SUV that was backed in towards the back of the driveway, which I identified as Theodore Fleming's car. And then there was a black sedan that was in on the street and driveway. And Ronald Fleming said that was his car.
Did you call for any help with the dog?
Yes, I asked for dispatch to send our animal control officer over to help get the dog contained.
Did you use the key to make entry into the home?
Yes, the key that is created.
Which door did you go in?
East.
At this time, was the animal control officer present? After the dog was taken under control,